Hey guys, welcome back to my program. So let's get down to it. What I want to explain is that you have to every single day look at the brighter things in life. You understand? When you understand something about life, when you are growing, when you're looking for better ways of ideas, when you're looking for some information or something about life, you have to every single day broadcast your thinking. This means every single day understanding your progress, understanding where you're going with your life, understanding how you're doing as a person. So if you want to know more about anything in life, you have to dig into information. You have to dig into everything that you are. You understand? Because when you dig deep inside of yourself, when you look for the information, when you're looking for some kind of thinking or something of an idea where you can actually grow with your life, the best thing to do is always to understand your vibe, to understand where you're coming from. Because deep inside of you, you have greatness. You got this speck of wisdom inside of you that you have to bring into the world. I don't know what that is, but it's wisdom, okay? And you got this wisdom about you that you can post something online that can help someone. And this speck of wisdom inside of you is unlimited to how much you can do. Of course, it's a process. Life is a process. Nothing happens quickly, although the moment is forever. You understand? You have to understand that everything's happening quickly and not quickly at the same time. Life happens in an instant. People will understand about you the more you post something online about yourself. So when you're broadcasting thinking, when you're broadcasting your life, you want to be stimulating your thinking. You want to be stimulating who you are as a person, as an individual, as an entity. So when you're life coaching and when you're doing something regarding helping yourself to succeed, you want to be looking for information. You want to be looking for something to say and something to do with your life. And you have to understand that anything that's for free in life is the best because you got it for free. So you have to realize that no matter how much you get given in life, you still have to work for it. You still have to work for everything that you have in life. That means posting a lot of content online every single day, staying consistent, looking at your life and not comparing to other people, but understanding to compare to your younger version of yourself. Compare to the person you were and how are you measuring up today. So if that means that you're doing better, then you have to start shining. You got to start posting this information online because everything that you are is the sole basis of what you're going to do. And you don't tell people what you're going to do, you just do it. So if you want to help the world every single day of your life, you have to start somewhere. You have to start with your life. You have to start broadcasting your thinking. Post a lot of information online. Work on various aspects of your life. Figure it out. You understand? Because when you figure out life, you're always going to have to figure out more. Because life is never ending. And what you make out of your life comes straight from the horse's mouth. You understand? It comes straight from inside of you. Because everything that you are, you can do better. You can post information online. You can go somewhere, you can help someone, you can talk to people. You can help yourself to do it all in silence. Let your silence speak louder than words. You understand? Because everything that's silence is forever, and everything that you are is eternity. So if you want to understand anything about life, you have to post information, and a lot of it. You have to post every single day of your life. Because what you make out of it is growth. You make a lot of information. You get somewhere with it. It's your information. You're promoting the information. You're making a name for yourself. And because you are doing something with your life, then you're helping the world. You're helping yourself. You're helping everything that you are. And that's the whole point of life. The whole point of life is to every single day wake up, have a dream, to be progressing in your life, to be straightforward with who you are, to look at life in the spectacle of everything, and to look at everything that you are and promote it. You have to promote the person you are. Because everything is sprouting from yourself. And you have to realize that eventually you'll get some engagement online about you. That you are doing some kind of work in the planet. That you are doing something with your life. But you have a phone today and you have to utilize it. You got laptop. You have an iPad. You got exercise books. You've got drawing to do. You've got words to write. You've got programs to make. Everything for your growth. Everything for the person you are. Because if it's not for you, then who is it for? You have to do it for you first. Make sure that in your life, when you're helping the world, that you're doing it for yourself and for other people. Whether they like it or not, you're helping them. You're giving them ideas. You're giving yourself ideas. You're opening the door to something new in your life. You're looking for information. You're looking for wisdom. You're looking for something to say. You're looking for something to do. And life is full of words. In life, you've got so many words that you can speak out and that you can write about and that you can make something out of this information. You can make something out of your life. All you have to do is every single day broadcast. The more you broadcast, the more engagement you get. But you have to stay consistent, every single day posting information online, looking at yourself from a different perspective, stimulating your mind every single day, whether you do it in silence, whether you do it in sounds, but making content every single day. You need to be able to broadcast everything that you are, posting heaps of information, looking at the brighter picture, looking for something to say, filling in the blanks with your words. When you're doing anything in life, you have to understand that you can stimulate your mind while you're speaking in terms of filling in the gaps with the words, with air writing, or with anything that you're doing. You have to teach yourself life. You have to teach yourself something about whatever it is. So when you're looking for things to say, when you're looking for things to do, the words will always come. But where do the words come from? The words are invisible. It comes from a soul place from within you. It's like God is channeling everything that you're doing and speaking out of you. You understand? Because everything that you are is something of an higher, you're a higher power. You're an individual, an entity, a God, even though there is one God, but you're part of it. You understand? And you just have to every single day believe in yourself. Believe in the person you are. Because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will believe in you. You have to realize that if you want to lift the world, you have to lift yourself every single day. You have to stimulate your mind, whether it be in silence or in sounds. You need to be able to get to a deep place from within you and look for things to say. Look for things to do. Open up your life. Study. Study a lot. Every single day, no matter how you talk, you can talk in any kind of way you want. But just understand that whatever you do in wisdom is the way it is. You can speak in any kind of way you want in wisdom. There is no rules about how to talk. You understand? Everyone's on their own journey. You can start with any word you like. You just have to stimulate thoughts. Stimulate your mind. Look for better ways of dealing with life. Make information come true for you. Make something of your life. Make a beautiful picture of who you are. If you look at my Instagram, Danny Milivojevic, you'll find my life story. You'll find all the photos, all the videos, everything I ever done is on my Instagram. Click the links, search for it on Instagram, in my bio links. Click the links, go for it. I gave you everything I am. I held nothing back. You understand? I promoted everything I am online. And now it's time to grow. It's time to make a new story. It's time to make a new chapter in my life. It's time to open a new door. It's time to move forward. Because I'm very glad I done all that I done online, because I opened up a new truth of life. That I can see the wisdom about everything I've done online. That everything I've made online. You understand? I can see it now. And everything I've done has come true. You understand? Because I've done it. The same way God made the world and made it come true. What you do in life comes true. So focus solely on who you are. Focus on your intent. Focus on your potential. Focus on the person you are. Because if you want to make it in life, you have to bring it out of yourself. You have to put in the effort. You have to talk. You have to communicate. You have to give ideas. You have to stimulate your mind. You have to do some air writing. You have to do some writing. You have to do some programs. You have to make some events around yourself. You have to do something with your life, regardless of where you are. You have to make something out of your life. But you got to write your own story. And you have to realize that regardless of how much engagement I'm getting online, I understand I'm doing a service for the world. Because online is just a number. Whatever that number is, it can grow. You can grow your potential. You can grow the person you are. People will share you around if you're doing a good work in the planet. So if you want to make a difference, start today. Start helping yourself to grow yourself, to become a communicator, to communicate in a better way, to show yourself new doors, to show yourself a new life, to open a door, to open a chapter, to make a new story, to change yourself, to add ideas to people, to look for ways to improve, to look for improvement, to read books, to enjoy life, to do something with your life, to understand, to do whatever you want to do with your life. Cheers. But guess what? There's always more. Help yourself realize, open up a new door. Live the best life possible. You understand? Because life is like that. Life is a conversation. And those people who can study, I promise you, those people who have something to say, they're the ones who get heard. If you want to make a difference, show people who you are. Bring everything that you have on the table and give it. Give everything you have of yourself. Show the world what you're made of, you know? If you want to make a difference in life, it doesn't matter how you talk, as long as you're growing. Right now, I'm talking to you, but I'm doing Code Zero in the background. I'm doing some air writing. I'm stimulating my mind. And I'm talking to you while I'm doing Code Zero with my air writing. I'm filling in the blanks. You understand? What is Code Zero anyway? Code Zero is a thought pattern. It's unlimited in its potential. And it's its own entity, okay? So if you want to find out what Code Zero is, read my books about it. Type in on Google, Danny Milivojevic Code Zero, and you'll find it. I've got 4 books about it. And now you might not understand exactly what's going on in the book, but that's my thought pattern. And you have to realize that I'm not doing Code Zero in this video right now. I'm talking normally, okay? But when I do Code Zero on my own, I do Code Zero, for example, when I'm in the background somewhere, when I'm studying, when I'm writing, when I'm making Code Zero books, when I'm air writing. And it helps because I fill in the blanks, I'm stimulating my mind in silence. And I understand that is the way for me. And what you create out of life always comes true. You understand? So look for a better story. Inspire yourself. Make the world come true. Make your world come true. I've leveled up. I'm no longer the person I was. I'm a different person now. You understand? I'm a better person now. I have leveled up. I am a much better person now than I was. I give more to the world now. I do the work from home. I do everything that I do from home. Home is everything. And I always go inside for ideas. I'm always stimulating my mind. I'm always stimulating the person I am. So if I want to make a better life for myself, I stimulate my mind, whether it be in silence or whether it be through programs or writing or whatever it is. I look for ways to grow. I'm unlimited in the amount that I can grow. And not everything has worked out for me. You understand? But I've worked something out. I've worked out where I am. And I'm working out more. You understand? I'm always working it out. I'm always working it out. I'm always looking for problems to solve. I'm always looking for ways to think. I'm always looking for ways to grow. And I'm solving problems. I'm solving my own problems. Because I've written 60, how many ebooks? 58 ebooks in quotes, just quotes, plus another 4. That's 62 ebooks I've written today, and 1 audiobook that I paid $500 for to make as an audiobook on audible.com. You can find that on my Instagram by a link. But I want to say that my YouTube channel has full of life coaching in it, full of my music. And if you ever want to study me, just go through all my content. Because I've got ideas. I've got things to say. I've said a lot of things in life. But all along, I wanted to stimulate my mind in silence while I talk. You understand? And I'm doing that for the first time today. I'm doing it right now. I'm stimulating my mind while I'm talking to you. And I do it in silence. And it's just an amazing invention. It's amazing what you can do in silence. And now, my exercise. Right now, I don't exercise as much as I should be exercising. But I am eating vegan food. I'm staying away from white sugar. I'm not drinking Red Bulls. I'm not smoking cigarettes. I'm not doing drugs. I'm not drinking alcohol. All I actually do right now is vaping and coffee. But the solution to that is NRT products and black tea. And then weaning myself down slowly off the nicotine and off the caffeine. But black tea is like therapy to coffee. And NRT products, which is nicotine replacement therapy, is therapy for vaping and cigarettes. So everyone needs therapy, is what I'm saying. So if you want to make a difference, if you want to look at life in the best kind of way, you have to study in the minds of people. You have to study things. You have to study your life. You have to study everything you are. I'm a life coach. Yeah, that's what I do. But I do it for free. You understand? I life coach for free. Because I never know how much money I'm going to make with life coaching. But I'm making wisdom from it. I'm learning skills. I'm making something come true for my life. Because I can always lean back on my skills. I can always lean back on the person I am. I just need to become more confident. I need to live my life the best way I can. I need to grow from the outcome. I need to give lots of content every single day. And I need to make my life possible. you know. And my life is more possible every day, you understand? Because I'm growing, I'm making content, I'm making something out of my life. And that's the whole point. The whole point is every single day to become a great mind, to become a mastermind. But I'm slowly leveling up. Eventually, I'll grow into the person I need to be. I'll have money. I'll have whatever I need in that moment. Because where I am today is where I need to be. I need to be right now, in this moment, in order to achieve everything possible for my own life. And I can only give you what I have achieved. Do you understand? But I'm always achieving more every day. I'm always looking for ways to improve. I'm always looking for ideas. I'm always looking for a better way of life, regardless if people are listening to me or not. You understand? I'm doing my part in the world. I'm posting information. And I already see how all this self-publishing is, and how I've done my socials, and how I've been posting content online, and what I've been doing online, and how I can go about it, and how much I can make from it. But it's obvious, and it's more clear to me now, that I'm doing a good job in the world. And somewhere down the line, there will be more to do. Not just to do, but to achieve and to have. But I believe in myself. I believe in the person I am. I have a strong belief system. And try to do everything. Try to do every single thing you can in this life that is good. You understand? Try to make the best life possible for yourself. But life is to be stimulated. You need to stimulate your life. You need to give ideas. You need to look at yourself in the mirror. You have to say, I love you to yourself. You have to show yourself the best kind of life. You understand? Because life is here now. And those who live now have it all. So I thank you for listening to this program. I hope that you've learned something in it. I hope that you continue to follow me in my journey. And I'll see you guys in the next program.